Lesson 50, Ways of Walking. Hello, and welcome to this lesson. Today, we are going to learn useful vocabulary and collocations for describing different ways of walking. We will also explore expressions connected with walking that are used metaphorically to describe life, progress, and difficulties. A. Key walking collocations. Kathy usually preferred to go places on foot rather than drive. To go somewhere on foot means to walk there. She enjoyed going for a walk in the park early in the morning. There was always a surprisingly large number of people there. Some people were taking a stroll with their dogs. To take a stroll means to walk slowly and in a relaxed way. More energetic people chose to go running. Kathy preferred to go for a run in the evening, but in the morning she enjoyed a brisk walk. A brisk walk is energetic and fairly quick. One morning, she noticed a man pacing up and down beside the lake. To pace up and down means to walk repeatedly backwards and forwards in the same area. The man was taking long steps, almost as though he were measuring the lake. Kathy found this strange, but she thought little more of it at the time, meaning that she did not continue thinking seriously about it. B. Easy and gentle walks. An easy walk is neither long nor difficult. It is an easy walk into town from here. A gentle walk suggests walking slowly and without much physical effort. Although both expressions describe a comfortable walk, easy focuses on the lack of difficulty, while gentle focuses more on the slow and relaxed movement. Heavy and light steps. We can describe footsteps as heavy steps or light steps. I could hear his heavy steps coming down the corridor. Heavy steps may suggest that the person walking is large. They may also suggest that the person is sad, angry, or tired. Strolling. A relaxed walk can be called a leisurely stroll, or a gentle stroll. We can go for a leisurely stroll around the park later. In spoken English, go for a stroll is more common than take a stroll. Walking briskly or swiftly. To walk briskly or walk swiftly means to walk quickly and purposefully. The nurse walked briskly over to the bed. The adverbs briskly and swiftly can sometimes be used instead of the more general word quickly. Picking your way cautiously. To pick your way cautiously means to walk very carefully through an area that is dangerous or difficult. She picked her way cautiously along the icy pavement. This expression suggests that each step must be chosen carefully. Wandering aimlessly. To wander aimlessly means to walk around without a clear destination or purpose. I did not know what to do, so I wandered aimlessly around town all morning. Both wander and aimlessly emphasize that the person has no particular plan. Striding. To stride means to walk with long, confident steps. Someone may stride angrily, stride confidently, or stride purposefully. The president strode confidently across the room. We can also say that someone took confident strides, took angry strides, or took purposeful strides. C. Walking through life. Expressions connected with walking are often used metaphorically to describe experiences in life. Jack always performed extremely well at school. He walked every exam he went in for, meaning that he passed every exam very easily. This is an informal expression. His teachers called him a walking encyclopedia, because he seemed to know an enormous amount of information. However, after leaving school, he began to run into problems. To run into problems means to encounter difficulties. He could not decide which career to choose, because many different walks of life appealed to him. Different walks of life are different kinds of social backgrounds, occupations, or ways of living. Jack did not want to rush headlong into something that he might later regret. To rush headlong into something means to begin it too quickly and without thinking carefully. Eventually, he decided that he wanted to become a writer. The next day, he took his first faltering steps towards writing a novel. First faltering steps are cautious and uncertain early attempts at doing something new. After only a month or two, he had made great strides. To make great strides means to make a great deal of progress. He was soon ready to take his book to a publishing house. However, he ran up against some opposition, meaning that he encountered resistance or disagreement. He also seemed to get off on the wrong foot with the publishers. To get off on the wrong foot with someone means to make a bad start to a relationship. The publishers did not like Jack and turned his book down. To turn something down means to reject it. They are probably sorry now, because another publisher accepted his novel, and it became a worldwide bestseller.